I'm a massive foodie. I really care about what I put in my body. I need like spice, sauces, anything. Really easy, really healthy, and really cheap as well. If you ever struggle for motivation, if I was going to do an order, I thought I might as well go a bit overboard. Hello my loves, and welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited for today's video because I've decided to do a proper what I eat in the day, all the details, all the recipes, as a student who is trying to eat healthily and have a glow up and get her fitness goals back on track. Now we all know how easy it can be when you are on a budget and really busy to just grab the most unhealthy food and not really think about what you are eating. But today's video is going to have all of my favorite recipes that are really easy, really healthy, and really cheap as well. So perfect for any students or anyone who is just on a budget. Now with lockdown the last couple of weeks, my motivation has kind of been at an all-time low. I just really haven't been exercising or eating the healthiest, but today that is all going to change, and I thought I would bring you all along with me to just start this fitness journey. If you do like the sound of today's video, then please give it a big thumbs up so I know to make more videos similar to this. And if you're new, I would love if you decided to stick around and subscribe. We have all things uni, medicine, lifestyle on this channel. There's a little bit of something for everyone, and I would love if you join the family. Now it's time for breakfast and I'm actually starving, but for once I'm not having my overnight oats. I've actually gotten so into having smoothie bowls for breakfast. The weather has turned nice, spring is on the way, and the smoothie bowls are out. They taste amazing. They're one of my favourite things to make, with a little bit of granola on the top. So I'll show you how I make that now. First, you're just going to need any food processor or blender, and then I take 1 cup of mixed berries and half a cup of unsweetened almond milk, but use whatever milk you want to use. I then put in a teaspoon of matcha powder, but feel free to completely skip this step. I just really like the taste and the extra health benefits of it. I then take a scoop of protein powder. I use this Clean Lean Nuces protein powder, but again, use whatever protein powder you have. I think chocolate works better in this recipe though. I then add half a packet of spinach and a whole frozen banana and a little bit of cinnamon. I then just blend the entire thing up. I just kind of shake and attempt to blend this as much as I can, and then get a spoon and mix it all together. It does take a little bit of work to get a smooth smoothie bowl, but I promise it is worth it. Then just scoop it into a bowl and add whatever toppings you like. I added strawberries, a teaspoon of chia seeds, and this deliciously Ella granola, which is so good. Again, feel free to use whatever granola you have, although be a little careful about any with too high sugar content. I then grabbed myself a coffee from my Nespresso coffee machine to start my day off right, of course. I then headed upstairs to have my breakfast. I've just finished my smoothie bowl and it was so good. You have to try that recipe. It is so filling with the protein and the granola, and it's just my favourite breakfast to have at the moment. Now I'm just going to get on with a load of my uni work, and I will see you all when I next get hungry. It is now 12 and I'm not even halfway through the vast amount of work we have been set to do today. I was going to try and get to the gym before lunch, but that is not going to happen because I have some work that I need to do for a live lecture and also a small group teaching on anatomy. This is why I don't plan what time I'm going to the gym anymore, because I literally wake up at 6:30. I don't want to wake up any earlier. Even if I did, there is always some sort of work that I could be doing that I need to get done throughout the day. So I just prefer going at the end of the day, or if I get time, I go throughout the day. It really is a bit chaotic, so I'm going to try and go a bit later. Now I'm going to put on a sweet potato to go with my lunch. As you all know, I love meal prepping my lunches. It just means there is no hassle and I can just go and grab whatever I want. So I've made something to go with a sweet potato or a jacket potato. It just means that I can pop in a jacket potato in the oven an hour before I want to have lunch, and then everything else is all ready, and I shall show you exactly what I'm having later. It's now 1 o'clock and I'm literally absolutely starving. I've not finished any of my work. even nearly finished any of my work, but I need to go and get some food. I've meal prepped like this lentil chili to go on top of a sweet potato, and I'm gonna have that with a little bit of salad. I love just having something really easy to have for lunch and not having to think about it. I know sometimes by the end of the week it just get a little bit boring having the same meal, but then it just means at the weekend I'm really excited to cook something different for lunch. And if I make something that is really yummy, I don't get bored and I still really enjoy my lunches. So I'm very excited to go and have that. So I've just come upstairs with my lunch and I'm actually going to just watch some YouTube videos and just chill. But this is honestly amazing. This meal prep that I made with the sweet potato, and then I just got like a huge salad just with some lettuce, cucumber, celery. I was going to put some balsamic vinegar on it, but we've run out of balsamic vinegar. So normally I'd probably stick some of that on as well. It takes me like 5 minutes to heat this up in the microwave and then just shove it all on a plate together, and it means I've got something really healthy, really filling and super quick just in between doing all of this work. But I am just going to give myself a little bit of time off. I'm probably going to watch some YouTube videos, go on my phone for a little bit, so I'm feeling refreshed after lunch to do some more work. I love watching YouTube whilst I'm on my breaks. I just watched Megan Short. She's one of my favourite YouTubers. I love her videos. And I know some people will argue that you shouldn't watch the telly whilst you're eating food, but honestly I find it so relaxing. So I'm now just going to have an orange, and I also have filled up my water bottle for the afternoon. I've drank one and I'm going to try and drink two more today, because we all know water is so good for your skin. It's just so good for you. So I have a little hour in between 5 and 6 where I'm going to do my home workout. I really like to just have that in the back of my head so I know that it's scheduled, and I have live lectures for the rest of the afternoon, so I'm not going to have time to have anything else to eat. So we can basically just skip to my home workout while I just spend the afternoon studying and learning anatomy and being on Zoom, because who doesn't love online uni at the moment? Then unfortunately I have a 6 till 7 Q&A that I want to go to, so I'm going to have dinner a little later than I normally would, but I'm so excited for my dinner already. I'm either going to make my tofu stir fry, which I love, or healthy pizza. I haven't quite decided yet. You shall have to wait and see. It is now 5 o'clock and I've just finished all my lectures for the day. I still have my Q&A at 6, but I want to try and sneak in a quick home workout now. It always gets to this point and I am feeling really tired, but I bet I'll feel about 10 times better if I do a workout today, and I would literally hate to miss it. If you ever struggle for motivation, just think about how good you're going to feel after. So I'm literally going to throw on some gym clothes and do like an hour little home workout before I have my Q&A at 6. Now, as you have all probably heard me talk about so many times, I'm following the Chrissy Keller Tone and Sculpt app. I honestly love this app. I've tried so many different home workout plans and gym workout plans, and nothing has been as good or as versatile as this app. All of the workouts are so good, it's so easy to follow, and they also have so many different recipes to make as well. A feature I really love on the guides is you can just swap any of the exercises that you can't do because you don't have the equipment to anything else really simply. And this has been so helpful through lockdown with the gyms being shut. Today was just an arm workout day and I try to follow the app 3 times a week. So I do legs, arms and full body. At the moment, I'm also doing a quick little 10-minute ab and waist workout, which again I will put the link to the video that I followed in the description box below. But I've really been loving trying to do this every single day. I've set myself a little challenge to do this for 2 weeks and I will definitely let you know how I get along. It is so hard. There were so many times where I wanted to give up and I was half dying, but hopefully I will improve as the days go on. So it is now 6:30 and I've actually decided that I was too hungry to sit and watch this Q&A. All I was thinking about was my dinner, so I think I'm going to watch it recorded after dinner instead of sitting there wanting food. And I've actually decided I'm going to go and make my favourite, which is my tofu stir fry. It's literally so quick, easy and really healthy. And if you do want to see the healthy pizzas, then definitely give this video a big thumbs up. I would love to make what I eat in a week, so you can kind of see what sorts of things I eat all week if you do enjoy these kind of videos. So we're just going to head down now and make that, and then I will get on with some more work later. But right now I just want to get some food. This recipe is actually going to make enough for 2 portions. If I bother cooking, I love cooking in bigger batches. So you're just going to need 1 block of tofu, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of tamari or soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup and a big splash of sriracha, and then squeeze 1 lime in as well and mix it all together to make your sauce. Then cut up the tofu and mix it in really well with the sauce and put it on some baking parchment on a non-stick tray, and then drain and put 1 tin of chickpeas on a non-stick tray as well, and pop this all in the oven at 200 degrees for 20 to 30 minutes until everything is really crispy and cooked. Then at this point we're going to get started on the vegetables, so really you can use whatever veg you like. I just use 1 pepper, a head of broccoli, some mushrooms, pak choy and bean sprouts, but just use whatever you have in or whatever you want. I add this all to a big wok, add a splash of water and steam it to cook it. Then when it is all cooked, you're going to add in the rest of your sauce that you had left over and mix it all together. And then when the tofu and the chickpeas are cooked, add it all in and give it a good old mix. Even if you don't want to make stir fries, a wok is an essential as a student or just to have it in the kitchen. I use it all the time. Bramble actually wanted some of this stir fry and she was waiting to get some bits. But that is it. And then you have another portion to have for lunch or for dinner tomorrow, and it tastes so good. I just have it with some cauliflower rice, but you could have it with rice if you were still hungry after this. I've just come back from dinner and that stir fry recipe is so good. I know I say that about all of my recipes, but I honestly hate eating food that doesn't taste nice. I'm a massive foodie. I really care about what I put in my body, and I feel like if you look after your body and fuel it in the right way, you feel so much better. Your mental health feels better, physically better. I just love eating really healthy, so I really hope you enjoyed the recipes. Before you go, I thought I would quickly show you my little Lush order. I know it's kind of random, but I asked on my Instagram whether or not you wanted this to be included in this week's video, and to end a really healthy day, what is better than a Lush bath bomb in a bath, just soaking and relaxing? So I thought I would quickly show you what I got. I actually put all of my Lush bath bombs or things go in the bath in this little basket that I made. I just got this and then put in some baking powder and this little straw stuff, and I move all of my Lush bath bombs into here. Still got a few to use up, but I actually don't have any bath bombs. And when this came in this giant box, I was literally so excited. It is actually huge, and I will pop all of them into the description box. So if you want to get some, you can. First one I got is Humpty Dumpty. Now look how cute he is. He is actually an Easter edition. He's got something inside him. He smells amazing. I can't wait to try this. I'm definitely gonna have to be having this. I ordered quite a lot of bath bombs because I only have a couple of weeks until I think I'm going back to university. And I can't have baths at university, so I'm making the most out of having some bath bombs. And also they had so many new little Easter ones in. Then I got Flaming Egg, and this one is candy scented, and it also looks like it's got popping candy on the top. I'm so excited to try this. This one looks so interesting. This is actually a Mother's Day one, so maybe I should get one for my mum as well. But it's apple scented, and I love anything apple flavoured. Then this one is called Blackberry, and I guess the clue is in the name that it smells like blackberries. I don't like this one so much. I don't like the stronger ones. I like the really fruity smelling ones, and I was thinking maybe it would smell really fruity, but then thinking about it, blackberries aren't the sweetest fruit ever. I still love it, like I will still use this 100%, but it's just not my favourite out of the ones so far. This one I got because we all know that I need my beauty sleep, and this one is called Deep Sleep. Now, somebody needs to tell me how exactly I'm supposed to use this because I don't understand why it's got a bag on the top. Oh god, it's very lavendery smelling. It smells of lavender. I'm sure this really is going to send you into a deep sleep. I might need this for when I'm stressed, or I might save it for my next exam season. Then, of course, we got a Dragon's Egg. Now, this is my favourite bath bomb in the entire world, and it has little popping candies inside. I just love Dragon's Egg. If you ever don't know which one to get from Lush, get a Dragon's Egg. Then we got Marshmallow World. And of course, this is a very sweet smelling one. It smells like candy. Finally, I got Twilight, which is one of my all-time favorites. I really don't know what this smells like, but honestly, it smells so good. So that is just my little basket there. Now, some of you probably think that I've gone ridiculously overboard, but I honestly love Lush. If I was going to do an order, I thought I might as well go a bit overboard and get quite a few because we can't go to the stores quite yet. I've just got myself a peppermint tea. I literally love ending the day with a peppermint tea. It really calms me down, and I also find it's really good to help with bloating. Also just helping me like wind down for the evening. So I'm going to sit here now and just do like half an hour, go through that Q&A, which will be recorded and up now, and then just kind of plan for tomorrow whilst calming down with my cup of tea. So I really hope you enjoyed watching what I eat in the day. If you do want to see any videos like this or a full-on week of what I eat, then let me know, because as you can probably tell, I love eating healthily. I'm also all about eating big volumes of vegetables. I am vegan, but I do hope I've proved that it doesn't have to be boring. I never eat plain food. Nothing appeals less to me than plain food. I need like spice, sauces, anything. I am still such a foodie. I just really enjoy eating healthy, nutritious food. I really live by the phrase, you are what you eat, and it just gives me so much energy and helps me feel so much better if I do eat clean. This new fresh start of feeling motivated. Now Boris has given us a date for the end of lockdown, so I hope you're all feeling really positive and excited, and have an amazing week, and I will see you all so soon in my next video. Bye.